Hello everyone, this is Super Plush Bros Maroon Red here, and welcome to my second update video. I'll be explaining a few things here, such as the future of this channel, and some other things. So, let's start, shall we? So, if you have indeed noticed, I have been trying to form a consistent upload schedule. I would upload multiple videos one day, then wait 4 days, then upload again, then repeat. But honestly, I haven't really felt like uploading a lot recently. I was originally planning to get to work on this update video on the 1st of May, but I've been giving myself some time to relax. I don't really want to work on a lot of things, so I haven't really uploaded in a while, and I don't think I will be uploading much for a while. I mean, I'll still upload here and there, so don't worry about my channel dying completely, but it's not going to be frequent at all. I'm not quitting anything, that's for sure, so don't worry. I just won't upload very often, as I'm trying to just relax and not stress myself with this. But yeah, again, I will be uploading here and there, so just to reiterate, don't worry. Now, on to our next topic. So, for the people following me on Twitter, you may have saw a few tweets from me saying how I felt demotivated about animating. And just know this, animation can be very, very stressful at times. When I was working on the new art style, Kamek's Revenge, and specifically the new art style, Kamek's Revenge, I felt like I was forcing myself to work on this animation and focused on nothing else, which I don't advise, by the way. Please try to balance out work and your personal life, alright? Okay, good. So, I felt like there were so many things I wanted to do, but like, I would always postpone them until after the new art style Kamek's Revenge would release. Because like, the reason why I did this was because I never wanted Kamek's Revenge to be like a forever unread book, if you get what I'm saying. And plus, like, if I even do other things, like, I'll feel bad that I was wasting time doing this and not working on Kamek's Revenge. That's usually how I feel with a lot of things. Mostly stuff like this, I guess. Like big animations and stuff. But yeah, that's why I've been working so hard on this animation and haven't uploaded for 6 months, as I stated before. But like I said, there was like so many things that I wanted to do, which some have already actually been done, like the change of my username and making another Discord server. Yes, this isn't my first, and etc. I've also been wanting to focus on my personal life a lot more and work less. Hence why I haven't uploaded in a month, as the time this script is being voiced. Speaking of personal life, with the current circumstances with everyone right now, I just wanted to let you know that I'm doing well. We'd all like to call quarantine. I was able to get Animal Crossing, New Horizons, and Pokemon Shield, but please, stay safe in quarantine, alright? Okay, now, let's get on to a more minor thing. Ever since I released my first animation on this channel, Mario and the Fire Flower, I considered myself a primary animation channel ever since. Yes, I occasionally uploaded poorly cropped Smash Brothers clips, but I still considered myself a primary animation channel. But usually, since I moved on from Pivot, animations usually take about a month, judging from the time it took me to make my outro. So that's significantly better. But even then, I felt discouraged. But here's the thing. if I'm a primary animation channel, and if my schedule is multiple videos a day, wait 4, then upload again, how am I gonna do that with animations that take a month average? So from here on, I consider myself an animation and gaming channel, maybe with a mix of few other things, and some requests put in from you guys. Nothing is prioritized. But overall, I probably won't upload as often, hardly at all. I'll maybe upload here and there, but that's it. I really don't see myself consistently uploading when there's so much I want to do. I even tried making my own Rivals of Aether workshop character. But you see, that didn't go too well. I had plans for a moveset and alternate costumes and stuff like that. And even other variations of like the character with broken movesets and turbo motor maybe. Stuff like that. But it turns out the sprites were too big. So if any of you out there have any experience with Rivals of Aether workshop characters, any help would be appreciated. But I might give it another shot, but until then, as this script is being recorded in voice format, nah. But just gonna put this out there, cause why not? One thing about my sprite style is that I have a habit of drawing sprites as if they were artwork or things like, or stuff like that. I kind of struggle with drawing sprites in a traditional sprite style. I've tried making significantly smaller sprites. In fact, usually each year, I come up with a new art style for actual use in artwork. In recent cases, this applies to sprites, which was the story narrative for the new art style, the original. It was basically saying that this is the new sprite style from here on. Its sequel, the new art style Kamek's Revenge, however, was a completely story-based extension. There were no new sprite narratives until the very end of the video, when I revealed how Mario would look in future animations. That scene was inspired by the trailer for Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Prior to this, I was having a sprite crisis, and here I'm gonna show you all the sprites I've created prior to my finalized sprite, used in Kamek's Revenge's ending, well, right after the ending. I won't go in detail in voice format because I kinda don't really feel like it, but I'll try in text format. I don't really want the video to be too long, or at least I hope it won't turn out that way. So feel free to pause if you need time to read and stuff. Now that that's done, back to what I was saying. But again, I won't be active on YouTube as much, so to compromise, here's some ways to contact me for requests, questions, and other things. Maybe we can be friends while you're at it. I occasionally post updates and Super Smash Bros. Clips on Twitter, but I recommend contacting me on Discord since I'm on it daily, but both will do, I don't mind. So, you may have noticed earlier in this video that I said I was working on an outro and it took me about a month. In fact, on Twitter, I was making consistent updates about this outro or whatever. Yeah, in fact, and there's a specific tweet basically where I asked you guys to guess what this asset from my outro was based off of. Yeah, but no one seemed to have guessed, so yeah. I'm about to go now, so here's the outro.